So we're going to be playing in another Reg I tournament today. This is a pretty small morning tour made for like EU and I think like mostly like Italian players. So there's a lot of like good Twitch streamers that are playing in this tour. Hopefully I do well. I'm on a 3 tournament in a row top cut streak. I've used a lot of Zacian. I've used a lot of Kyogre. I've used a little bit of Shadow Rider. So we'll see if I can keep up the win streak. And if you guys like these little tournament streams or videos where I show you guys the full run and I do my best to cut out a bunch of the downtime, let me know, because they're fun to make and I think they actually show me playing at my best. So wish me luck in the tour. Here we go. So going up into round 1 of the tournament, we see Roaring Moon, NDD, like Ursh, Amoonguss, like full hard TR. If we take a look at their team right here, it's Power Herb, Meteor Beam, Lunala. One really cool thing to see about this team is it doesn't have Moongeist Beam. So that's something that we can actually play around. Ice Rider is very standard. NDD has the Alluring Voice. We're actually using Imprison NDD on ours today, and I was supposed to have Alluring Voice instead of Dazzling Gleam, so I can't perfectly lock that guy out. Roaring Moon's really good. Amoonguss is good. Rapid Strike with Taunt. It looks like no Aqua Jet. Really, really cool stuff. We're going to get right into this. Roaring Moon Ursh, I love this for you. I love this for you. Very, very good stuff. They got Tailwind options. Like, they got a lot of cool stuff going on over here. Okay. Booster speed, I'm assuming. Speed. Awesome. Cool. Perfect. And we're going to go into this. I'm going to try my best not to block the screen as much or go as fast as possible. I know people don't really like that sort of thing, but we have to block the screen just in case like people are watching, especially for the first couple turns of the game, just because we need to see how it goes. Yeah, it's very Tang-esque. So we're going to go Water Terra here to block the Surging Strikes. It makes us not have the weakness to knock off. If you would like to click like Close Combat, like full send everything to this entity, that's completely fine with me. Protect is a really good play there. Boss Dog gifting a sub as well, starting things off strong out here. Thank you so much. Big follow me. I want to know if they're going for Tailwind here, because they get our Protect out of it. I'm a fan of the screen bot because it lets me determine my own lines. There you go. I think it's a good way. They knocked off the goggles. Cool. They did not set the whatever move. Man, I could have just Pollen Puffed the heck out of that guy, bro. Look at this damage. Does half. So good. Critical hit. That's a crit. Wow. Okay. I'll just crit again. Oh, let's see it. Yeah, the pivot out Shadow Rider like Dazzling Gleam would like actually cook here, but I'm gonna play it relatively standard. Acrobatics we should live. Tailwind's good there. Cool. That works for me. Cool. Tailwind works. CC gets the KO. You're going to lose your Ursh here, though. And then, like, you can send out Ice Rider, or you can send out... Man, if we had Clef here, we would just win the game. That's nutty that they were just going to let that happen. That's crazy, bro. Big Astral. Ursh is down. Oh, we did get the... Is that the crit again? Oh my gosh, we did get the crit again! Well, I said that I would. That is so massive. I said that I would. That's a +2. That's a plus numero dos. All right, so you're going to come with the Lunala here, right? Yeah, let's go. Yep, Lunala Ice Rider probably, right? Okay. They still have really good lines into this, so it's like I still think that like just Expanding Force Lance would be good into this, honestly. But I think they might wide guard. There's the Water Terror on the Kali. If they went Fire Terror Lunala, I'd laugh my ass off, bro. Awesome. Okay. We should still outspeed some of these. Yeah, good play. We could have just ate that with Shadow Rider, though. Ow! Ow! Oh. I can't believe they actually were just going to send that. That's nutty. That's big damage. That's big damage. Yeah, I think we lose it here. Kyogre's still alive, but like, I'm surprised that... yeah, alright, so that's a fast Shadow... fast... Cali then? Get within a wide guard. That's like super crazy, right? I can't within a wide guard. Yep. Yeah, we almost got this one. I'm trying to see if we outspeed the Ice Rider right now to see if they're made fully for Tailwind. Wow, we would have just won the game last turn. All right. Okay. So Clef would be the right one. We cut the Lunala now. All right, so we lost this one. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what we do here because like they have such good stuff. Try that. Going to game 2. Yeah, but like we would have just won. Like that's the thing. It's like we were at +2. I feel like not wide guarding there is such a weird play because I think if you wide guarded there and lanced, like you just win the game. I'm Specs. I was locked into it. It's a throw to not click it. Yeah, it's definitely a throw. Like against the Kyogre too. Like Kyogre has to walk in Hydro. Like you have to do that. Yeah, wide guard's a good move in this format. There's the wide guard. You have to. They're wide guarding TR. Oh, that's wrong. What? 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 No, that ain't it, bro. I mean, I was hitting this thing anyways. Big puff. That's a +1. All right. All right. Oh, all right. Here we go. There's the Cali. Pollen Puff busted. I've been saying it the whole time. Pollen Puff hurting Cali. I threw wide guard. I know, right? So they're going to go Water Tear here. I think Water Tear is still really good into our team. I bet the last one's a Moongus. It could be Ursh, but like, let's see what happens. This is just good damage. Yep, just a half. Expanding Force, good. That's why I'm so happy I didn't follow me. I'm like so happy I didn't. This is going to break the Lunala Shadow Shield if we don't die. All right. That's the Shadow Rider's supposed to die. The Indity's not. As long as the Indity doesn't die here, we were fine. Why didn't Puff do so much? I was at +1 already. Wide guard, bro. It's a bug. Yeah, it does bug stuff. Ogre, I got faith in you, buddy. I got faith in you, Ogre. I believe in you. I believe in Kyogre. Kyogre gets to touch the sky. Because, like, Protect wide guard's not even, like, terrible here, believe it or not. Because they get to scout for, like, everything. Let's go! Boom! Oh, he's alive! No! What? Dude, this guy, like, smooth brained the fuck out of me this game, bro. Oh, my God. Click fucking wide guard! Ah! I'm so sad. That's the game. I'm sad. GG's. Oh my god. Bro, just click wide guard. Why don't they click wide guard? Why is he wide guarding now? What? Dude, do you not see my team sheet? Do you not see the team sheet? What are you doing? And then I missed the freaking Hydro, dude. What the fuck, dude? Oh. Fuck, man. Why is he wide guarding against an ogre that's locked in to Hydro Pump? All right, so we're going into round 2. We're fighting a super cool team that uses Origin Palkia, Ice Rider again. Porygon 2 is a really, really good mon in double restricted metas. Their team looks a little bit weird on the open sheet, though. They have Sash and Sin. They have a Life Orb, Trick Room Flutter. They have 4 Trick Room setters on this team. They have a Moongus without redirection, Analytic Porygon 2 with Foul Play and Eerie Impulse. That's probably my favorite Trick Room, like, set for Porygon. I really like it with Dark Terra, but I understand the Fairy Terra there too. It's a really, really cool set. Standard Cali Eye with Fire Terra, really cool set, and then Steel Terra Palkia. It's the same way I like to run Palkia as well. This is actually a really, really cool team. I think they're doing a lot of stuff in a very creative way. So let's see what we got here. I wonder if Kyogre would have been a better lead than... Kyogre would have been a better lead. It's fine though. I'm good. I'm trying to think of what we need to do to win here. Yeah, I see it. I see the lines. I see the truth. All right. Nice. Oh, they're right. Their moves does have Rage Powder. My bad. What move is it cutting? It doesn't have Pollen Puff. I don't know. I don't know why I thought. It's weird seeing Rage Powder at the first slot. It's weird seeing Rage Powder at the top. I don't know why I said no redirection. You're right. My bad. All right. Let's see it. So we got good lines here. I know exactly what I want to do for game 2, though. I think I got a good line into game 2. So even if we lose this one, I know where I want to go with this moving forward. Expanding Force. We're just trying to get damage into the Porygon. I think that's the win con here is the Porygon. Look at that damage. Knockoff absolutely acceptable. Yep, we're just losing the Shadow Rider. I think that's completely fine. So I love that for us. And they knock off our specs. And then we imprison the TR. And we just bring out Kyogre and win the game. Eerie Impulse, cool. That was probably there in case I wanted to like Terra or do something weird. I mean, yeah, we take those. Kyogre should be really good here. They could Terra their Sin, but I don't particularly care about that. Thinking about what I want to do particularly. Yeah, vibe with that. Let's cook. Let's cook. So yeah, Porygon taking that much damage means it can't live the spout from the Ogre. And then we're going to double tap the Sin. You can knock off the Kyogre, like I don't really care. We did this in case they wanted to pivot in Palkia. Palkia wouldn't really be able to pivot in on all this damage. Same thing goes for like the Flutter. The Flutter couldn't pivot in here. So if they tried to pivot something, that's where this damage comes from. He's going Grass too. So it's the most amount of damage. Cool. So it's like, we also got the Terra. Even though it's funny, they would have been able to just eat this with Sash, but we baited the Terra out of them. And then we're probably going to get knockoffed, but like, I don't see a situation in which we just lose here. Because we still have Palma on the back. Porygon. No, I'm saying out here. Bruh. Almost still got the Sash. We crit the wrong one, dude. Oh, well. Alright. Porygon. Parting Shot. That's super okay. So, is this Palkia? This is great if this is Palkia. This entity's at -2 special attack, but like, let's see. I do chip to Palkia. That's fine with me. This is Ice Rider, a Moongus. Good play. Cool. This is super fine. Yeah, I vibe with this. Look at that free damage. Easy, bro. Gaming. You can't send and Sin out here. If you would have knockoffed there and then brought out the Moongus, I wouldn't be able to redirect as easy. But I think we're fine here. So you can send out Ice Rider, and I go redirection Spout. You know, you send Incineroar, there's still terrain up. I go redirect Spout. Like, I think we still get it. And if we would not have gotten all that, we would not have gotten this much damage in the Incin if we didn't Trash Dust last turn. So I really like that we did that. Follow me, Water Spout, la da dee, la da doo. And then you have just one of your restricteds in the back. Really cool to see them actually use the Amoonguss instead of like, don't know which one they didn't bring, but like Palkia is good here. Palmot's good into it though. Yeah, this Entity just kind of locking things up out here. They're probably going to Sludge Bomb, but at the same time, like, we're fine. Ogre busted. Good protect. They're going to go knock off, right? But I'm going to kill them before then. Yep. We're just trying to redirect Spore, or redirect basically everything. But redirect Spore is the reason why you click that. And remember, even at -1, Kyogre still has the damage. And we should be able to two-shot Kali. I'm trying to think, if you send out Palkia here, do things get dicey? I don't particularly want to deal with Palkia. I think I know how I deal with Palkia. Awesome, it's Calyrex. Awesome. I was going to say, I would just follow me, pivot in the Palmot, revive the Shadow Rider, and send it back out and win the game. We should be able to two-shot Ice Rider here. Yeah, we're at -1, but it's still raining. I think we win this with Palmot, but we'll see. Yeah, let's see it. If we're not doing half, like let's see if we do like 80% to Calyrex and eat the Lance, and then we just do it again, like we're fine. Because they're probably going to double. They're going to go Lance plus Sludge Bomb here, I think, just to get damage into the. I keep them honest here. Big spout. Look at that damage. Yeah, it's about half. A little bit over half, about 65%. There's the Lance. Perfect. And then Sludge Bomb. Yep. Poison. Ooh, okay. All right, let's think about what we need to do here. Nice. That actually helps. Because now I just run Palmot out for free. Right? I think that's the correct play. You're going to go follow me TR, right? They're going to protect and Spore my Ogre. Right? Yeah, that's hard. They're going to protect Spore Ogre. I can't really stop that. Protect Spore Ogre. Try that. Yep. This is the right play. This is all I could do here. Damage. Not going to do enough. Let's see if I crit here. Might have been a better play to Electro. Do the Electro attack there. Yeah, it's Rocky Helmet. Good play. Vibe with that. Kyogre has to be asleep this turn. There's no wake up that's possible. And I want to see if they just click Lance other than TR. TR is good. Okay. These are out. Elongate the effectiveness of AoE moves. If you want a high horsepower my ogre, you're cooking. Yeah, you just got a lance here. So let's see how much damage this spout even does. We're at -1, and we're getting weaker by the day. Wake up, wake up. Let's go. That's probably really good. Let's see, though. I don't think this KOs. Not even close. All right, so I gotta, like, get a crit or something. Yeah, that's the right play. If I, like, doesn't matter what Palkia would have used that turn. Good play. 3 HP, baby! Alright, so we know what we want to do for game 2. We know what we want to do for game 2. I know exactly where to pin this. It was cool that we woke up, like, after one turn, but, like, it's just unfortunate we didn't have the skills to pay the bills. Fairy Terra Life Orb Flutter is obnoxious. Alright. Yeah, I think Clefairy's good. I think Clefairy's a good mon here. Just probably going to bring in Clefairy a little bit more in this one. Clefairy's a really good pivot and, like, lets the Trick Room go up and, like, we just still punish. Because, like, once we get the Remungus off the board, like, Clefairy just queens up. Remungus Calyrex. That's the exact lead that I wasn't stoked to see. But I think that we're fine. Okay. Here we go. I wonder if they brought in Sin. I wonder... Did you bring in Cineroar? We're going to find out today. Tournament's life on the line out here. Nice pivot. Palkia? Works for me. Palkia is weak. Palkia is the suck. I mean, I know you fourth this, but like, bro, I got damage here, right? Yeah, I wonder what they thought I was going to lead. I like my lead a lot. I think that Kyogre's a solid lead into this guy's team. It's good against the Flutter. It's good against Porygon. It's great into the Incin. They're probably going with, like, a safe play and Sporing. Or Protect. Cool, that works. I just follow me. Like, I don't need to Imprison or do anything. I don't need to do anything weird. If you want to try and Trick Room, you totally can. Because I'm just going to go follow me forever and just pop you in the face. Yep. Good damage. Okay. Yeah, Mungus is not doing any favors for him here. Bro, they're actually Sporing. That's good. That's a good play. I need to get the Imprison up. Otherwise, like, they do too much. So we're going to get the Imprison up just so we don't die. Spatial Rend into targeting Entity. Nice. That's totally good for me. And you can Spore the Ogre. I can't stop you from doing that. I need to make it so you can't TR. I do need to make it so you can't do that. Ogre will wake up eventually. Sludge Bomb and Ogre. That works. No poison, please. Nice. That's so good. Pressure Palkia is a menace, dude. Alright. Yeah, I thought I was going to follow me there. I did not. Nice. Big damage here. Porygon 2 on the swap, bro. Woo! Porygon, woo! Big spout. That's so much damage. Especially on the Ogre. Nice. That's super fine. Yeah, we're swapping next turn anyways. I'm going to try this. If I can break the Porygon here, that's great. I don't know if I can, though. Yes. Can you KO my Ogre, please? Please KO my Ogre. Please KO my Ogre. Please KO my Ogre. Yes! No! Damn, I wanted that Ogre to go down. That's fine. It's fine. Oh, we need to swap this out of PP. I used all 8 of the spouts. So I gotta lock into Origin Pulse after this. Protect TR? Go for it. Weezing Gaming. We're doing our best. Hydro. Weird. Weird that they would use that one. Yeah, it's fine in the weirdness. Weirdness doesn't really look that important right now. This is a really weird pin. I think this is probably an L for me. Let's see what happens here. Pivot out for Amoonguss TR? I can't stop that. All right, they're staying in. Okay. We outspeed the Calyrider, but we don't outspeed the Palkia. They miss Hydro anyways. Cool. You are allowed to click Glacial Lance, my friend. I just want your Palkia. Give me that Palkia. TY. Yep. Right, crowd on it. Depends on what you want the team to do. Definitely depends on what you want the team to do. This is such a hard line for me right here. You're flipping on Terra on one of these. You might Terra the Amoonguss here and protect Cali, which is not a bad play. Alright, so you're just going to Terra the Cali. Which one do you like more? I don't actually like either of them. I'm not a big fan of either of those mons, actually. Yeah. It's hard to say, but like, neither. Let's see what they're doing here. Great protect there. Yeah, I really, really vibe with that. And then let's see how this works here. I don't think I get the KO, but then they're probably going to TR here, right? That's my thoughts. And I want to see how much damage I stick. Oh, we got it. Helping Hand busted. We're gaming out here. We're so close to losing, right? We're so close. Helping Hand busted. We brought it back. Ugh. Oh, we got that damage. Battle was canceled. Woo! Whew. Oh, man, we're going into game 3. This is so hard. This is so hard. But I think this is the line that we have to do for game 3. Wish me luck. Whew. This is a spicy one. P2 Palkia, it's a good lead. Wish I let in be. Okay. We're gaming. We got like 1.5 shots here. He's leading with a double TR. You think he's... I wonder what he's doing here. What mon is this? This is Insyn. Insyn, good mon here. You're going to lose your Sash, though. This should be good for me. Like, all things considered, this should be a pretty good turn for me. It's great damage into the Incin. If they want to foul play my Cali, they can. I can't stop that. We're just sticking damage on the Incin, breaking that sash. Big damage. Bro, that's half! Look at that value. No Eerie Impulse. The only thing you can do here is foul play, and I don't die. And that's the right play. Well, actually, you have Analytic. I might die. Nah, I'm not dead. Not dead. We're gaming. Cool. Wall Rain. I like Wall Rain. Yo, is that a raid? Sorry, I forgot the raid. I'm in the tournament. Yo, thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Holy moly. Let me give a shout out. Appreciate it. Go drop a follow, guys. Really good stuff over here. Go drop a follow. There's the Incin fake out. Good stuff into the Weezing. Foul play into the Ogre. That's fine. I gotta deal with that, right? I think that's okay. There's no weather right now. Got it. Cool. All right, watch this. Here we go. Palkia, right? Yep, there it is. Try and get this with that Palkia pressure. Thought about just going for like a D-Gleam there. That would have been a good D-Gleam, but it's okay. I want to see if they make the read and go for the pin into... Like, if they foul play my Calyrex on this pivot here, they're such gamers. But I don't think Palkia can eat all this damage. There's a big spout. Not big enough, though. Foul play into the Ogre again. It's a good play. Shaking off taunt, that's bad. Okay. It's not looking good. This is definitely a tempo L so far. We're not doing that great. We know they have Ice Rider probably, plus the Incin they already showed. I need to get a good turn here. We got to have a good turn. Let me get a good turn here. That's a fat Porygon, too. Ugh. Pivot Palkia this Incin. Incin's a good mon here. Great play for you. Are you trying to Trick Room or are you trying to KO the Shadow Rider? If you're trying to KO the Shadow Rider, you might just win the game here if I don't get this KO. Let me get the KO, bro. Come on. Come on. KO. Let's freaking go. Dude, Shadow Rider busted. Woo! Let's go. Oh, that's so value for me. Oh, needed that. Need. Oh, dude, my mons are big. I wonder how much damage this does to the Ice Rider. Like... I wonder if the right play is just like absolutely blow them up. No, it's not. I bet you that Expanding Force chunks though. Yep. Super okay with this. I just come in here and lock an Astral and I should be able to win. Yes. You can expand, you do whatever you want here, buddy. Trick Room ain't happening. You can click everything. Am I playing Zama? No, I'm playing Kyogre Shadow Rider. That's a good play. Perfect. That works for me. Trick Room is not a factor for me. didn't Terra yet. I don't have Helping Hand on this Indy, otherwise I'd be able to get that win. All right. Thinking what I want to do here. If Origin Pulse is the correct play, but I'm really looking at my spout. I think this just wins. Yeah. So you chunk the Palkia a little bit. You pin the Ice Rider just a little bit. And then we come in with Shadow Rider and go Astral, Astral, GG's. Because you can't click Trick Room, even if you KO the Entity, you can't click the Trick Room. Right? This is super fine. Yep, totally acceptable. I think I got it. I think even if you Terra, I still get it. Origin Pulse would have guaranteed it, but I think this is still game. I think they've taken too much. Because this is Ghost Terra, which is why I think I get it. Hardest, I think Palkia might be the one that I don't really want to KO. Yeah, like that's the weird one. Good thing Palkia doesn't have Protect, man. Otherwise, it'd be able to PP stall these Astrals. We're gaming. We're gaming out here. We're cooking. I think I get this. Ghost Terra specs Astral. You can flip on that Fire Terra on your Kali. But I think I've locked this one up. Steel Palkia ain't going to be helping you. Palkia took too much damage from that D-Gleam. Here's a Fire Terra. Do you guys think we got this? You think we do? What do you think? We got Specs, Ghost Terra Astral versus like 60% Ice Rider. I think we got it. Let's go. Oh, yes. Dude, this mon's so bust. See, like, this is what I mean. Like, when we're trying to talk about, like, optimizing these flowcharts, like, we're so close to just, like, really winning out. And then Instant just gets messed up. Awesome. We did it. That was the right play. I did not need to miss Origin. If I missed Origin Pulse there, I wouldn't be able to KO. I think the water spout was right. Terra Normal Ice Rider? I think, no, Terra Normal Ice Rider is really good. That's my favorite way to run Ice Rider right now. We got it. Cool. Came back, man. And wins up into round 3. The most standard of standard. Shadow Rider, Zenta, Pow, Scarf, Ursh, and Cinderella. Really, really cool stuff. Say you're loving the Reg Eye content. I'm happy to bring it to you. They have Sub Shadow Rider, which is good. They have the Wide Guard Zenta. Standard Isk, Pow. Rilla and Sin pivots, Scarf Ursh. This is like the most standard of standard, and I don't think my team has inherently a good matchup here. That being said, I need to play like out of my mind to win this one, but if I win game 1, there is leverage that I can leverage in game 2 to basically force them into playing the game at my tempo, which might be something that could give us a win. So if I do happen to win game 1, I could be in a good spot. Zacian Tropicos feels good in Reg Eye. I like Zacian Tropicos. I used it in the ladder tour the other day. This is a good weed for me. This is a great weed for me. Like, what is this guy? What are you doing out here, bro? What are you doing? All right. Let's see what happens. That's a really unique lead. I wonder if there's 0 speed Rilla to underspeed. No pivots. I'm doing what I do. I'm doing the doing. All right. Goes for the most coast to coast. Show me that protect. Show it. Show me that protect. Because you're going to protect U-turn. Yeah, you think I don't play this game like every day? Bro. You think I don't do this? I play this game every day, bro. You should be going down. Oof. Clap it. The clapper. Cool. There's the Zenta. Made the right call. See? Wait, what would you have done? Would you have astraled? What would you have done? I hate Red Guy so much. Kind of same. You win the speed tie? Nope. Let's go. Clap it. Preserving your clef's really important here. Oh, the terror on their Shadow Rider is grass. Oh, I'm making plays out here. All right. Shenpao? Ursh. Okay. That's why you preserved the sash on the, that's game. Cool. So you can double into the clef, but then I just win. Yep. I'm thinking about what they're going to lead game 2. I wish we had a different format too, but it's fine. Okay, we just don't show our mons in the back here. He would bash the clef. Clef, peace. We don't want to show him the non-restricted that we took. You show him the ogre. Yeah, it's harder with these sort of formats, you know? Cool. Oh, that was a rough one, but we take it. Like we played that one perfectly. We literally played it perfectly, and now we have advantage that we can leverage. We won game 1. Pretty nice. Pretty good stuff. Very, very happy with that. Very, very happy with how game 1 went. I did exactly what I needed to do. And we're going into game 2. Yeah, that was just really, really cool. So I want to talk about what things we've forced here. This should be forcing either a POW or Ursh lead. It might even be Ursh POW off the rip, which is good into my team for the most part. I think we're at least going to be forcing Ursh. Remember learning how to play... Oh, wow. I remember learning how to play VGC towards the end of Sword and Shield by watching THATSAplusONE on YouTube. That's true. That's how it works. Okay. Remember how I talked about being able to leverage advantage? We're leveraging our advantage right now. I don't need this to work. I bet I could KO your Zenta with Helping Hand Shadow Ball. But let's see what they're doing here. Let's just see it. This is going to be Shadow Rider Terra. They're going to be respectful of my Helping Hand Shadow Ball. And I'm already setting up what I want to do for game 3, by the way. I'm already setting up the game 3 strats. Let's see what they got here. Are you wide guarding or are you behemoth bashing? That's the question. Nice wide guard. Good play. 100% busted. Great play. Wide guard. Wide guard, good move. Ash will be back. Yep, it's not going to KO. It's going to do a lot, but it doesn't KO. Okay. Oh, wait, they're orbed. I'm an idiot. My bad. I fucked that one up. I did fuck that one up. I, for some reason, forgot they were orbed. I thought they were spell tag for a reason. We live the spell tag. We're EV trained to live timid spell tag. They could also be modest. It's kind of hard to say. What do we do here? Yeah, I know what we do here. See what they got. Yep. We'll send it. Nice! That's good for us, man. Look at that. Look at that. Dude, if we would have crit the Cali, we would have won the game that turn. Right? Damn, if we would have crit the Cali, the game was over right there. We just won the game. Okay. He's going to tick out next turn. Cool. You have good stuff in the back. Like, I lose, but at the same time, like, just trying to set my narrative, bro. Just trying to, like, get the right stuff that I want. Okay. So we have Rilla coming out here. I'm going to run a calc. Not on stream. I just want to run some stuff. Because it doesn't really matter what happens this turn. We lose. But, like, I'm still just going to be looking at some stuff here. I'd like to see what their last mon is, but, like, it's fine. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I don't even care what happens this turn. It's not really important. Okay. Crit the Romeo value. I'm still looking at these calcs here. Hey, they're giving us some extra information. We take this. Show me Ursh or Pow. Okay. Thank you. Is that a follow? Appreciate it. All right. I'm trying to think of what I need to do in this game. Going into game 3, game 2 almost worked. We tried to steal it. It didn't work. They played perfectly. They kept their cool. And we're going to try and see if we can win out here. Now let's see it. See if this works. I don't know if I needed to run this with Terra. It says on the calcs that, like, Helping Hand without Terra gets it, but I don't know how bulky they are. And they just didn't Terra. Wow. Are you just wide guarding? Protect? Wide guard. Cool. That's fine. As long as I'm in a speed tie, we're good. It's probably been a speed tie this whole time. Oh, awesome. And that was the conditioning. We see how we went for, like, basically what we did is we astraled in game 2, and they wide guarded, and we sent out Kyogre, and we water spouted, and we just shoved down their throat that were like or AoE, 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 AoE. And now we're in a spot where we got a lot of value. But I wanted to save my Terra for my Clef if I needed to, but now we can just pin this Rilla, like, really easily. Cool, that's good. Yeah, so we should be able to get this one. I think. +1, Ghost Terra. I don't need the Helping Hand into the Rilla. I like Palma. Yeah, Palma's one of my guys. It's a cool mon. If Palma wasn't over base 100, it'd be different, but it is, so we're cooking. Just big damage into the Rilla. You get the Rilla off the board, stop the U-turn cycle. And then if they bring out Pow here, we just go redirect. And we just save the Clef to be a good pivot. Nice. They're most likely going for, like, Behemoth Bash and Entity or something. That's fine. Yep. Ursh. Yeah, that's perfect. That's it. We got him. Cool. GG's. Whoo! Whoo! Take it. That was a rough set. Going into round 4. If we win this one, we are in top cut. So we're going up against Entity Lunala again. A little bit of Kyogre here. Really, really cool team. If we take a look at their paste here, Power Herb with Meteor Beam, Wide Guard, Moongeist Beam, Expanding Force. Very, very cool stuff. Entity rocking the Rocky Helmet. Fairy. Alluring Voice. I wish I had an Alluring Voice in my Entity. It's the one mistake that I was supposed to have on this one before the tournament starts. Detect Ursh, so no Aqua Jet shenanigans. Covert Cloak Whims. Mystic Water Ogre. So really, really cool team. I think this is going to be really hard. I think this is going to be a really, really hard matchup, but I do think that we have the tools to make this work. So we're going to try. And, wish me luck. Wish me luck. This is going to be a really, really dicey one. But I want to be able to win this one. Again, similar to like the last round that we just played. If I win game 1, I'm afforded the luxury of leveraging that advantage. And that really forces your opponent into having like a really, really, you know, important, you know, focus on every single turn. They might go for those turn 1 Terras. They might like go for a Protect if they don't want to lose a piece or something like that. So we can kind of force those and punish those play styles. That being said, I think we have some shots into this person's team. I want to see like how good they are, you know, based off this lead. If they can handle this lead, we'll see how this works. It's a great lead from them. I think that's the right lead. If you want to be honest, I think that's the right lead. We do be having lines here. You have to like flip your Terra on with something. It's gonna be Entity or Lunala. It should be Lunala. Yep, and that's completely okay. Lunala, Water Terra Lunala is like really, really good into my team, I think. Let's see what they got. Oh, they're just clicking damage. You clicking expanding or you probably clicking? That's weird. I'm just doing damage here. Absolutely okay with me. That's great. Yeah, that's cool. That works for me. Meteor Beam. That move can miss. I think Shadow Rider dies if you get this, but like at the same time, like, eh. You know what I mean? I'm like, eh. Let's go. Can you miss? Never lucky. I think we're dead. +2? Yeah, big dicey. So I could have followed me there. No Trick Room. Okay. I see the lines for game 2. I imprison. You would do that to imprison the TR. And so they couldn't go wide guard TR there. I wish I had a Alluring Voice. Like, if I had a Alluring Voice, I just would have Alluring Voiced, you know? Alright. Game 2. Sorry, I was not reading chat. I'm trying to focus on this match, but yeah, it's game 1. Lunala is dicey. It's a dicey matchup. They played that one really well. Again, I wish we had a Alluring Voice. We would have been able to play that a little bit better. Nah, I hate this format. I hate Regai. I'm just doing it. Like, that's the thing is, like, I think I can make it work, but, like, I don't really like it. It's not necessarily the tempo that I like to play the game at. All right, let's see it. Same leads? Cool. Awesome. Yeah, run this back again. If you terrestrialize your Entity here, you're just cooking, bro. Nah, he's playing it safe. And I know what to do for game 3. It's just going to be really dicey. Cool. I did the right play here. If I can win game 2, I know how to win game 3. It's just going to be real dicey, you know? Block that Meteor Beam. Okay, with that Entity, give me that +1. Yep. They don't call me that's a +1 and done for nothing. Let's go. Meteor Beam can... If that move misses, like, we're in such a good spot, but, like, it's not. Come on, miss. Come on, just do it one time. Never lucky. Alright, it'd be cool if we live, but I doubt. Because it's +2, right? Awesome. Whimsicott. Whimsicott, come on. Let's see. See it. Wheeze D's. If you wide guard, that's so good for me. Nope, they're making the right play. Whoa, that thing ate that. That was not supposed to live that. All right, so we just lost. Bro, he ate the +1. That's game. That's super game. GG's. The idea for how I would win game 3 would have been Kyogre Shadow Rider, and then you actually like full send the damage because they can't wide guard and click Meteor Beam. So damn, never lucky. GG's though. Yeah. I can't believe that Wims ate it. So that's like a full like HP like super bulky Wims because like we were at +1 on the Shadow Rider with a Specs. That's like nutty that that thing ate that. That's so crazy. All right. Can't win that one. Yeah, it's a terrible matchup if that's how they're going to play their Wims. So, never lucky. Oh, so well. We're going up into the last round of Swiss. If I win this one, I am in the top cut of the tournament for my 4th tournament in a row. Going up against Len. This is one of the best VGC streamers on Twitch. I think they're also streaming their run of this tournament. They have a really cool team. Zacian Ogre is what I used in the last one of these tours. Really, really cool stuff. This is a Swords Dance Grass Terra Zacian. Let's see. Sword Dance, Grass Terra Zacian, Mystic Water Ogre, a little bit of Rilla and Sin, Scarf Ursh, and Torn with the big cloak. So this is going to be dicey spicy. But let's see what they got here. Is this Trick Room Land? Yeah, it is. Yeah. So, you know, they're streaming it right now if you want to see their version of this match. But definitely like the one person out of all the people that I could have played against that are still like left in the tournament. Like I would have loved to fight any of the other ones. But that being said, I feel like we're gonna have a good matchup anyways. I like fighting good people. That's why I play in these tournaments. Playing someone that's like really, really good, definitely gonna be worth, you know, getting this far into the tournament. One of us is gonna make it to cut. So let's go. Yeah, you would have gave me the win since you made top cut. I know, right? Would have been nice. So let's see. GLHF. I got to get this W, all right? So I wonder if he's going to scout this lead. My lead's actually kind of good. Like, my lead, I kind of like my lead. It's kind of nice. That's a good lead for me. That works. Really surprised to see no whims. The Ogre speed ties? Mine? No. You're going to Rilla here, right? And we anticipated this. Yep. We're doing this just to get this guy on the board. The Weezing. We just wanted Weezing on the board. I really anticipated Wims as the lead. Yeah, I'm scarfed. I ain't got no Mystic Water. I woke up and chose Violence today. Doing this just to do it. Yeah, the Grass Train's already up. I think that's completely fair. Shows their Ogre's faster than their Entity too. Yeah, I'm scarfed. I cook. Dan Sin's getting popped. I mean, you can Terra, that's fine. You still might get popped. You're allowed to fake out this Ogre. That's absolutely acceptable. Yep, good play. Yep, totally okay. Ooga, ooga, booga. Cool. All right. I think I know what I want to do for game 2. Dicey turn, right? Look at that. Wow, weird turn. You can knock off the Ogre. Fake out knock off Ogre? Bruh, no way. Ooh. Look at that turn for you, boy. Here's the Ogre. That was a good turn for me. Holy moly. Okay. Woodhammer. Oh! We gaming though. Absolutely gaming out here. Big gaming energy. Massive gaming energy. Woo! Poisons? It's actually good that we don't poison. It's actually really good that we don't poison. Like super nice. All right. Cool. Oh, yeah, we're Specs Ghost. Yo, we got the big Ooga Booga. Yeah, we're using like Pop Out Weezing. Like, we got the big. We get big. Click one button. Yeah, that's what we're clicking today. One button. Okay. And you can bring out your Rilla. The fake out cyclings go hard here. Big Astro, though. Yep, that damage. That could have missed. Hey, that's good for me. That actually, like, the fact that we're making them click that is like, they could have, if they missed that, I won the game, you know? Cool. Yep, Rilla. Can't stop that play every time. I can't stop it every time. You can get a fake out off, but then we just pivot right back. And we just do it again. You can go for a fake out. Yep. That's the right play. That's the right play for you, but I'm still taking this. That's the right play, but I'm still taking this. You are allowed to come in with that Rilla, good sir, later. I'll get my double KO, you'll go Weezing Rilla, and then I got my shots here. Yeah, I thought about just spouting, but like I didn't want to get grassy glided, you know? Big spout. Didn't want to make the read for game one. We're still gonna lose this, but like, because we needed them to just stay in there that turn and try and go for the grassy glide. It's dicey. It's gonna have Weezing here, right? Torn. It's not Weezing. Or not Weezing. It's not Zacian. All right. This is so bad, dude. I hate this. See it. If you miss a bleak one, I'm gaming, but like, there might be a word where we lock in with Ice Beam. Nice. Bleak one. Double hit. Never lucky, bro. Sheesh. No! Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's so bad. I needed that. I needed that so bad. Oh, that's really, that's probably just game. My Weezing outspeeds your Rilla normally. Oh, that sucks, dude. All right. Still think we can get this, but it's going to be really not great. I wonder if they're going to go like Tailwind Woodhammer? Yep. I live. Cool. Good for me. Come on, Weezing! No! Oh, fuck, man. Hate that. Never lucky. Never lucky, right? Never lucky. I say it again, never lucky. Never lucky. All right. What do we do for game 2? Yeah, we had shots to win that one. How goes the games? We're probably going to lose this one, but they've been good. We're in the last round of Swiss. If we win the next 2 games, we're in top cut, but it's not looking that good for our hero. Our backs are to the wall. We're running out of options. Surprised to not see Zacian. I think they brought the right mons there. I think the Torn was like a good... If we would have froze the Torn, and if they weren't cloaked, right, that would have been sick. Yeah, let's see it. Torn Ogre off the rip, bro. Look at that. Clipping through the walls, bro. Wow. Torn Ogre is a lead that they have chosen to use. Yeah, he's using Swordfish. I like Wet Dog. I think Wet Dog is a better way to look at it. All right, let's see it. Let's see what they're doing here. Shadow Rider will stay. For now. No Prankster. That's a good pivot. There's no terrain here, though, either. For that Rilla. No terrain, though. No terrain, though. See how much damage we do to their Ogre with our Ogre? Let's see. You know, we ate a couple Blind Bleak wins. We ate a couple Origin Pulses that game. Things go just a little bit better for us. If we get a little bit sometimes lucky, we can win this one. Bad damage. Bro, that's so much. Never lucky. Bro, I can say that forever, bro. I can say it forever. I think they win. I'm gonna play standard. I'm gonna play this one standard. I'm not going to make a read. I think the right play, if they want to be really good, the right play is Shadow Ball Ogre. Because I think the play they do here is protect Ogre and U-turn / fodder the Rilla to bring in the Torrent and then stagger the Tailwind and win the game. That is the play. That being said, I'm okay. Yep, that's the right play. And that's the correct play that they're doing here. They're just trying to stagger the Tailwind. Or not stagger it, but just get it up, you know. I can't do anything about that. This is the best play that I have, I think. Is KO the Rilla. They bring in the Torn. And then we have a couple lines. I don't dislike this play at all. I think this is fine. Torn, there it is. You gonna go Dark Terra Torn? You're allowed to do that. Pivot out Kyogre for Insyn, Dark Terra Torn Cook. Not bad. Not bad. You just gotta miss those Origin Pulses, bro. He's thinking about it. He's like, oh man. Here's Terra. You're gonna Terra the Torn, right? I think that's good. Yep. Dark Terra is a good Terra on Torn for this reason. There's a Tailwind. And do I die? Double hit. Gaming. Let's go. Go away, Ogre. Get out of here. Going yet. Get that Ogre. Yeah. And Trick Room. If you have Sin in the back, you're gaming. If you have Ursh in the back, I'm cooking. Ursh or Zacian still beats me too. Nice! Oh, that's so exactly what I needed. Oh! I think Kyogre closes this, but I don't know yet. Especially after that little chip in the D-Game, I think we get it. They're going to double Bleak Wind. I think Ogre gets this. I don't remember if this is the last turn of Rain. You know. I played my outs there. I did. I think it's the last turn of Rain though, right? Doesn't matter. Kyogre would reset it. I think Spout gets it here, right? Single target. They don't protect either. Going to game 3. Nice. Scarf Ogre in Trick Room, boys. Woo! Yes. Ah! I did it. We didn't get 2-0'd, bro. We didn't get 2-0'd. Let's go. Let's go. Big W's up. Still alive. Now what do we do for game 3? Well, that was my strat for game 3, but I had to bust it out early. Oh man. Going into game 3, the winner of this match is in top cut. Oh, it's dicey out here. It's so dicey. Who's gonna win? Place your bets. I think there's a good shot for Pawmot here. I think Pawmot has a lot of potential. Is his team the standard team? I'd say it's pretty standard, yeah. You got this, Len. I mean, one's gonna win. I'm pretty sure they are. I think they I think all the tempo is actually still in their favor. They won game 1. Game 2, I had to play my outs, but I got it. And going into game 3, I'm the one that's kind of out of options, and they still haven't. They've been Reg G-ing me with just Ogre, bro. So let's see what they got here. Nice. It's a good lead for me. It's a great lead for me. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. There's 2 things that can happen this turn. They can either A, U-turn the Clef, anticipating that I go Grass Terra, or Surging Strikes Oko the Cleft and try and one-shot me with Origin Pulse. That's probably what they're doing, but we'll see. If they U-turn, I would like to see U-turn over Surging, if I'm being honest. Damn, good play. I could have went Grass Terra there, guys. I might still live this, but yeah, it looks like if I live that, that's really good. I should live it by 3. Oh, he high rolled it! No! No! Oh man, I lost, boys. Ah, dang it! I could have went Grass Terra there, and now like the Origin Pulse has to miss. Or I can crit, right? Never lucky. Origin Pulse, end me, bro. Yeah. I have not dodged one of those this set. Never lucky. If the last 2 mons are garbage... No. Like, if the last 2 mons... Like, if I would have went Grass Terra there, I think I won. Because we would have the Friend Guard. I really thought they were going to U-turn and bring it in Sin. Sure, they have Rill in the back. all you gotta do is Tailwind Torn and pivot in Rilla and you win, right? Okay. Ooh, Tailwind. No, you don't even Tailwind. You just pivot in the Rilla and protect Ogre, and then you fake out pin me and you win. I like that. That's a good play. Yeah, Tailwind. Yeah, Tailwind would be the L. Let's see how much damage you do to the Rilla, though. We're gonna do a lot. That doesn't do anything. I really wish. I think I could have won that one. If I Grass Terrored my Clef, I think I won. Because if I Grass Terror Clef and you have to send out Torn there, it's possible I still would have lost. Because like Shadow Red was then pinned really hard, but then I can just pivot my Entity or something. You fake out Ogre and Origin Pulse. I can't stop that. You just have to miss Origin Pulse. They've hit every one. Yeah, there's no world. We have to keep that honest. Yep. Hey, let's go. No, you hit the wrong one. Ah, it's game. I super lose. I tried my best, guys. I tried so hard, got so far, and in the end, it doesn't even matter. We'll play it out. But there's no way that I win now that I took that damage on my Ogre. You just protect with your Ogre here, and then you turn my Entity, and then you win. GG's. Oh, well. We had a good tournament, I think. I think it's hard to say with that Ursh play, you know? I feel like they could have went U-turn into the Clef and brought in the Rilla, like, right off the rip. I mean, we didn't know what they had really, you know. I don't know why they did that. Yeah, I'm playing to my out, right? Like, you wood hammering? What are you doing out here? You turned? Yeah, that's fine. You get another fake out Bleak Wind, you know. Yeah, I think they got it, but we're just gonna play it out. Yeah, I feel like I liked my play. I tried to dodge one Origin Pulse. You know what I mean? I just wanted that one Origin Pulse dodge. I just didn't get it on that turn. You know, if a couple clutch Origin Pulses miss, you know, we got shots. Yep, take out Bleak Wind. Okay. Big damage. Is there anything we can do here? Nah, it's just GG's. We're not allowed to scoop, guys. We gotta grind it out. Yeah, this is the last round of the tournament. We're not gonna make top cut. There we go. See, at least I'm getting the most amount of damage I can, bro. Damn, double blind Bleak Winds, dude. Never lucky, right? Holy moly. Oh, well. And a speed drop, dude. See, this is why I say never lucky, man. Dude, come on. Double blind Bleak Winds speed drop, dude. Dude, where's my double blind moves hitting everything? All right. Ah, there we go. There we crit. We got sometimes lucky. The game gave it to me, bro. I swear, if we killed that Rilla, there is a world where like the Torn doesn't KO Entity. It misses like 30 Bleak Winds in a row, and we just cook. Nah, GG's. Oh well. Tried our best. The high roll into our Clef was really bad, but because Clef was supposed to live at about 3 to 5 HP, but they ended up getting it, so almost had that one. And looks like we don't make top cut in this one. I guess we'll say never luck.